I have been sick as a dog. My allergies are killing me. And almost on my period. It's just a shit show, you guys. So we're gonna do this real quick before I get in the shower. I'm running late. I just couldn't sleep last night. So I see nothing good happening this week. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Again. Yeah. Okay, so I am back. And apparently their social media girl is on their way so she could talk to me. I guess so they can take pictures of me of my progress. So of course it's the one day where I look like trash and I don't feel good. But hopefully she'll let me feel some of it. If you can't hear me, I'll try to put captions underneath. But I'm back. I feel like crap. It's a shitty ass week. This week will be better.
Yes. But yeah, it could have just been the combination of everything, because especially on your period, like, you're more dehydrated, you normally do get hungrier, so that's completely normal. I see some patients where, like, there's one in particular, she won't weigh herself the week of her period. Because she's like, I just know I'm going to be bloated, I feel ugly and gross, and it just makes you feel heavy. So, yeah, no.
I was like, no, I didn't even account for it either when I started. I was like, oh, fuck, my period. No. Like, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah. But yeah, you still did super good.
Well, I appreciate it.
I was expecting just like the 1 or 2, but you did 4.
So on average, is like about 2 is good.
Yeah, 1 to 2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do a 10 first. Let's do this one this time.
I'm out here so lucky I put on lipstick today.
Yeah.
I almost came in like black.
We'll probably keep filming you. I don't know if it's going to be every time, but maybe like as you lose more.
Well, now I'll be more aware. I'm more lashes next time. Thank you.
I didn't know if she wanted to film today or if she wanted just to meet and see. So I was like, let me just have you all meet, come up with a game plan.
No, I appreciate it.
Let me wipe you down. Yeah, being on your 32 kind of makes you more sensitive to bleeding at your injections.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Mm-hmm. the same sometimes when people get like Botox and fillers, they'll be bleeding a little bit extra.
So don't come here. Got it.
And your body's just overall sensitive, so it might make it even like hurt a little bit more.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Because I'm due for lip fillers soon anyways.
Okay, should be good.
Awesome. So that was interesting. Right before I started filming her giving me injections, the social media girl had come in, and she's just like, I'm just gonna take a couple pictures of you, and I just need you to kind of give me like a quick testimonial. It can be whatever you want to say, you know, short and sweet, whatever you want. Your girl knows how to speak. So I got it in one shot and they loved it. I was just like, hello, my name is Marta. I'm 40 years old. You know, I've been on the program now going into my 3rd week. My first week, the results were I lost over 10 pounds. I had been looking at this program for months and I finally bit the bullet and I would never go back. And so I'm hoping I get to see it somewhere. If they ever post it on their site, I'll try to insert it somewhere if I can find it. I just don't know when she'll post it. But apparently they're gonna keep following up with me as I progress because I'm only on the 3rd shot. So I have 9 more shots, guys. So this was just the first testimonial. I'm sure she'll get me to do more. I'm like, man, y'all lucked out that I put makeup on today, even though I feel like shit. I'm swollen. I'm like, I don't feel good, and I'm still down, according to her, 4 pounds. I know in my mind it's only 3 pounds, but from what I weighed last time to what I weigh today, she's like, you're 4 pounds down, which is still really good. So yeah, so if she's happy, I'm happy. And so like 4 pounds, I will take it. She's like, realistically, I expected you to lose like 2 pounds. 2 pounds is like an average, right? And so she goes, 4 pounds is still really good. And she goes, and the fact that you're sick and that you're on your period and you don't feel well, like, she goes, that's pretty good. So I had to ask her, like, on average, she goes, about 2 pounds a week is the average. But she goes, I didn't expect you to do as much as you did the first time, because that first one's usually the biggest drop, which makes me a little sad to think that that's the biggest drop. But I will take an average of 4 pounds a week. And I'm only on the 2nd shot. Now I'm on my 3rd. So 9 times 4 is 36. So even if I just lose 4 pounds for the next 9 shots, that's another 36 pounds down. That'll still put me like at 275-ish, which I haven't been there forever. Don't let this face fool y'all. I do not feel well. And this weather is absolute shit. But she lucked out I put makeup on today. I need to go pick up some more medicine, but yeah, I've used up all my energy. I can't anymore, so I'm ready to go home. So we'll go home, we'll go over the numbers, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so I am finally home. And today the weather was like rainy, overcast, and gross all day. And now the sun is out and it's like 71 degrees, which is some bullshit. The medicine I'm taking for all of this hot mess requires me to have food. So I picked up some like fruit and juice when I was at HEB real quick because I need more medicine. And I picked up the summer roll, which has cucumber, imitation crab, avocado lettuce, sweet chili sauce. And it is 330 calories for the whole thing, which is great. 6 pieces, great. But without, and you just do the sauce, it's 230 calories. So if I just ate these without the sauce, it would be 230 calories, which is crazy. Baby, no. But anyways, we're gonna eat it with the sauce. So the breakdown for my, I'm so sorry, I'm like all over the place. My breakdown from last week to this week, I will try to insert it somewhere either here or here. We'll do a real, God damn it, these dogs. We'll do a real quick recap of where I was at last. I'm definitely congested. I'm definitely dehydrated. Oh, for those of you that are gonna ask, I got this at TJ Maxx, and it came with that pouch. So I carry my little water refills and my chapstick and stuff like that. So she's all great. She was like $16.99. I like her because she's a screw-on lid, so she doesn't fall off. And yeah, there you go. So recap of last week. I weighed in at 313.8, which we already talked about, that I weighed myself at home. I was 310.4. My fat percentage was a 55.2. My BMI was a 53.9. And my degree of obesity was at 144.8%. This week, it dropped to 309.8, which is a difference of 4 pounds. Fat percentage dropped to 54.8 from a 55.2. My BMI dropped very little, but from a 53.9 to a 53.2. And my degree of obesity dropped from a 144.8 to a 141.7%. Like I talked about earlier, she's saying it's a 4-pound loss. I'm saying it's a 3-pound loss because I did weigh myself this morning and we did clock. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, like we saw this morning, I clocked in at a 307.4, which is just a 3-pound loss. And I shouldn't just say just a 3, because 3 pounds in a week is still good, considering I'm on my period, I'm sick. I thought it would have been more because I am sick, but the fact that I'm on my period offsets the fact that I'm swollen and I'm retaining fluids. So, you know, there's that. So she was really happy with it. She expected at least 1 or 2, which is normal, right? 1 to 2 pounds a week. But I want to try to stay away from that if I can. I know Gigi Ray. Here's Gigi. I know some of y'all were looking for her. Look at her. I lost one of you today. Not like that, but like, if I lost 4 pounds or 3 pounds, this is Gigi. I lost one of Gigi's. I lost a Gigi. I lost a Gigi. I know. Be careful, Mama. You're gonna fall down. I will say the side effects I'm noticing. At first, I thought it was just me because I was just feeling well, but I'm starting to realize that they are reoccurring side effects. I get extremely drowsy after the shot, like super drowsy. If I'm driving, like I'm super drowsy. I'm super tired. My sister says she's the same way, and I'm always cold now. As fluffy as I am always cold. Like I'm always like, I get the chills really, really fast, which is weird. Which is very weird because I like it cold. Like, it takes a lot for me to get cold, but lately, these last couple weeks, I get resfriada. I get chilled very easily. I'm constantly looking for like my blanket when I'm at home. If I'm off, I'm constantly wanting to take a nap. So I don't have the energy like I did that first week. But I guess that's all normal. Plus, again, like I said, with everything that's going on this week, so far, I have experienced no heartburn, no diarrhea, no acid reflux, no loss of sleep. The only loss of sleep I'm having, obviously, because I'm sick. But other than that, like, very mediocre. If it's just me getting chilled and being just super tired, I will take it if it continues to have me with a weight loss. So as of right now, after 2 full weeks of Mounjaro, we are down 17.4 pounds in 2 weeks, which is ridiculous. That's saying like I've lost a little over 2 pounds every day, which is crazy because I'm not even working out. I'm not doing anything extra aside from the change of eating and what I'm putting into my body. But other than that, could you imagine if I really should, but could you imagine if I actually started working out? Which I think after my period, I probably will. I say it like probably, but I should, right? She's so extra, she has to be right next to me, but I love her. Oh, man. I love my girl. But, other than that, you know, I probably should. Like, this month, I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, this month with work and everything is, sorry, I'm gonna put it down. This month with work has been crazy. Like, I have not been in my own location. I've been visiting other stores. I've been traveling a lot. Not getting a lot of sleep just because I do have to be at work so early and then I'm leaving late. And it's just a constant not knowing when your next day off is. So, I'm sorry, the body is shutting down. So I think once my period's over, I'm not going to have a normal routine at work for a while, but I'm going to try to incorporate my 30-minute workouts like I was doing in January when I was trying to do it naturally with no aid of any kind of pill or anything, just to see what it does, because that dramatic loss of that much weight the first week was a shocker. So if I can lose 3 to 4 pounds a week and I'm not even doing anything, can you imagine, like I said, if I just did a little bit of extra, right? So might as well get more bang for my buck, you know what I mean? I dropped $1,200. I need to get a return investment. Now, a lot of people are asking me, do I have a goal weight? Honestly, my first goal weight is just to get to 299. I want to see I've never seen it. I don't think I remember seeing it. A lot of people will say that like I'm putting too much pressure on myself, but honestly, like I'm 40 years old and my time to snap back, as it were, is not as abundant as it was when I was in my 30s. So my goal weight right now is to see 299. I want to see 299 on the scale. If that happens before my first full month of Mounjaro, which is another 2 weeks, right? Because I just finished 2. I'm starting my 3rd week. That means realistically, if I can lose 8 pounds in the next 2 weeks, then I will have lost almost 25 pounds in a month. Because I started out at 324.8. So if I lose 24.8 plus an extra pound, because I want to be at 299, that'll be 25.8. So I will have lost 25.8 if I hit my goal these next 2 weeks. I lose anywhere between 3 to 4 pounds each week, minimum 4. Then I will for sure see my 299 after 1 month, and that is crazy ridiculous. I know, Gigi, I know. That is crazy ridiculous. Like I said, that is my first number. Once I see that number, then it's even more real, if that makes more sense, right? Physically, I don't know if I see any changes, but you know that everybody's different because you see yourself every day, right? So there's that. Now, there's also other people that will say that I'm not taking it seriously enough. Like, you know, Marta, like, you've already lost a good amount of weight. Like, you should take it serious. I do, guys. Like, I really do. But I'm always going to be my own worst critic, if that makes sense, right? Because I know I could do better. I'm sorry. Because I know I could do better. So I'm going to be that much harder on myself. So, like, all morning, I was just like, fucking periods, fucking... fuck Mother Nature. Like, I was so mad. I was just like, it could have been better, but it's my own fault too, because like, it's not that I gave into cravings, but I let it be an excuse this week that, oh, I don't feel good, and oh, I got my period, that I let myself have that extra serving of watermelon or that extra whatever, because fruit turns into sugar and sugar turns into fat. So it's like, I let myself indulge a little bit, but I'm just grateful that I still lost weight. I'm sorry. So, you know, I will continue to be my own worst critic, but once I see that 299, for me, it's going to be so much more realistic. And then at that point, I will be 1 month in, and then I have 2 full months more still of a higher dosage, and that just blows my mind, and I'm so excited, because if I can lose realistically anywhere between 45 to 60 pounds in these next 3 months, also, for those of you that are new to the channel, like, obviously my incentive for myself to see 299 is once I see 299, I'm not buying myself clothes. I'm not going to do any of that till I lose a significant more amount of weight. Like right now, I'm just going to live in the clothes I have. I have belts. It's fine. I have plenty of shirts. Like, I don't have a man. I'm not trying to impress anybody. Like, it's just for me. But also for me, one of my incentives is to get my lips done. If I hit 299, and it's within stipulations, if I hit 299 within my first month of dosage, then I will treat myself to another lip filler, because I'm due, and that is an expense, and I just spent a lot of money on this program. And so, you know, if I'm going to be reinvesting into myself, that is my next perk. So if I do well in the next 2 weeks and I hit 299, that is my treat to myself, is that I will get myself lip fillers. Everybody's different. I might do a tattoo, but honestly, realistically, I think I might be done with tattoos for a little bit. Maybe do a couple fillers, but I do want to tone up the arms a little bit before I start coming up here. So with weight loss, you know, things change. So, but my lips will never change. My face will just get skinnier. So I would rather just have big, fat, juicy lips. So don't judge me, right? So with that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying the journey with me, all the ups and the downs, and I'm really looking forward to see what happens these next 2 weeks. Very, very excited. I'm really, really close. I've never been this close before in such a short span of time. So I do need to accept the wins when they are wins, because they are wins. I apologize if you think this is boring. I'm doing my best, guys. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I think I will start incorporating pictures now that I'm getting closer to my goal weight, kind of like the before, and then that we can progressively see the afters. Obviously, as I'm getting my injections, you can see my body and everything, but you guys don't have like a full-on like frontal and side view of me, so I definitely will start incorporating that so you guys can kind of start seeing. And it's also for my documentation, right? Where I can kind of look back and be like, wow, you know, when I was this, like, because I do want to do that. I want to be able to reference it back and be like, when I was this, I lost this much and I was this size. Because right now, I am actively a size 3X, size 24 top, size 22 top, size 24 bottom. And that's it. So that's me. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and please give me some love in the comments below. And until next time.